THQ Nordic. What's good? Yo, welcome to deBlob. How do I start a new story? 'Cause I was testing this out. There should be options. Yeah, fuck it, I guess we're starting from scratch. Let's go! Alright. Welcome to the revolution, Bob. I am a professor, a leader of the Color Underground. The evil Inked Corporation is taking all the color from Chroma City. With your help, we can restore the world using color energy. But you must hurry. The timer shows how long you have before the ink tracks you down. You must finish your mission and get to the exit pool before time expires. Let's make a start, Blob. Smash the paint pot to get the color. For me it's L2, but it's fine. You slam it and you get pain points. Alright, let's talk for a moment. This is kind of out of the blue, isn't it? That's good. Your boy is playing deBlob. Let's go. Also, I'm recording this at fucking 1:50 in the morning. So, I want to talk about what we're doing here. Oh my god. Like, this game came out on the Wii. And I didn't know it was on the... Oh, thank you for telling me to press A to jump and that I could stop in midair by holding the right trigger. So this game came out in the Wii years ago, and I love the look of it. Actually, it's this game's the reason I gave Splatoon a shot back in the day, is because it looked really similar to it. And I I love the idea of just like this really desolate company just trying to devoid the world of color because they're trying to make everything uniform, and like basically they're fucking Nazis. They're trying to make the world what they want it to be. Oh wait, shit. There's got to be a way out to get over there early. Because I remember doing that as a kid. Because the minute you hit this thing, that blimp is going to take off, and you have to hit that blimp. I was going for the other thing. Fuck. Please tell me the blimp is still there. Please tell me the blimp is still there. You stay there, you son of a bitch. I think that's why they purposely put the rocks there, to make it harder. If you hit water, you automatically lose your colors. So what I want to do is try and get as much color as possible, and I'm gonna try and okay, it wouldn't let me jump. The physics on this game are a little weird. I'm sorry, I'm a little rattled right now. I wasn't expecting they could just take the second, but here we are doing it anyways. It's fucking, that's good fun. It's good fun. I needed some good fun. It was a long day. Nah, I can't make it over there. Oh, I should also say that the longer Blob's in water, he will lose a pain point for every second he's in there. Well, we'll have to get to that. Good old Blimpy some other way. They're teasing me for the time being. Hey Blob, I'm Zip. I'll show you how we roll in the revolution. We prepared some challenges for you to help put the last holiday resort back to the way it was. Roll up to a color underground symbol like the one behind me and press the... Well, for me, it is the X button. Got it? Together we can color up the world. Oh no, I guess to me it would be triangle because Xbox remote's the X is on top, isn't it? Oh, it's a square button. Weird. Aloha, Blob. I'm Artie. I am the color expert in the group. It's nice to meet you. This was once a holiday resort before Ink took over for occupation. Apologies. Since then, it's been so cold that no one goes outside anymore. Paint all the buildings red and free the gradients. But I always wanted to play this game for a game channel that I did when I was a little kid. Like, I've been watching Let's Plays since I was 11 years old. With Chugga Conroy being the first person I ever watched. Still watch him to this day. He'll never see these, but fucking, what's good, Chugga? I love your work. I'm enjoying the shit out of, what's it called? Fucking Animal Crossing, God bless. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Oh, I'm painting the wrong things. Each challenge actually has a timer on it as well to get everything done. When you complete a challenge, you get a timer for that timer in the top left corner. These are gradients. These are the people that you saw in the beginning of opening, and they got turned into gradients because they were literally forced to be in these suits that turned all their color white. When you free all of them from a building or paint an entire block... Jesus, they were not expecting me to paint all this, apparently. I'll get into that in a bit. When you paint an entire block of buildings, the gradients get released. And when you release the gradients, you just roll over them, and that's pretty much it. I'll explain what that is in just a second. Boop. And this is a style. Touch it, and instead of just a monotoned building, it'll have some sort of stylized design to it. What do you want me to do, Artie? Comrade Blob, you've already completed my challenge. Yeah, you could do that as well. If you know the challenge in advance, you could just say fuck it and complete the challenge before she actually has a chance to ask you. Which is honestly kind of funny to me. Always paint the trees. This game is a complete mission-based platformer, which is kind of neat concept. Like, as you can see if you go to progress, the amount of buildings and things in the level that can be painted, all the trees, all the radians, which must be freed, which are the gradients, every billboard, every style, every challenge, the transformations, which you saw at the beginning area, and every official landmark, which are through challenges, so you shouldn't miss them if you just do every challenge. And I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna guarantee 100% in every level, but I'm gonna get as much done in every level as humanly possible, because the more you do in these games, the more extras you unlock, and they show some really cool concept art and some really cool extras that I really love to look at. This game just oozes so much charm, and it was a shame it was a Wii exclusive for so long. Like, the Blob 2 was not great from what I heard. I never played it, but I never heard a single person talking about this game. Like, it was such a fun thing. I remember spending hours with this game when I first got it. I would just play the paint mode. I would grab friends and just say, hey, let's go play the 2-player and just fuck around and chat. It's such a relaxing game, and I'm really happy that this is our next playthrough after Shovel Knight and Pokemon, because I want another platformer to do while we're doing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Technically, there's Sonic when if you guys read those updates, I don't know if anyone actually does. Hold up. Use the compass. Hold down for me is triangle, the Y button to see your compass. The compass shows the nearest challenge. During each challenge, the compass objective shows the nearest objective. Compass also helps you find paint pots and water. So if I hold triangle, it'll show me that there's a challenge right next to me. There's this pool of water. There's blue right here, which is our first time seeing blue in this game. Hooray! Also, that's a really nice touch. And I don't know if you guys can hear it very well, but listen to the music as I paint. Every color has an instrument associated with it. Like for green, it's keyboards. For blue, it's a electric guitar. I believe yellow is... I forget what yellow is. It's a flute, that's right. Every single color is like this, and I love it. It's such a nice touch, because big thing about this game, as you probably saw with me picking Blissful at the beginning, music. It's not just like art that plays a massive role in this game. It's also the music, which drips in charm. Like for Orange. Ooh, that's some jazzy shit right there. I think that's a sax. This is our first time seeing brown. If you mix all 3 colors, you do get brown. Which gives you a nice little record scratch, baby. The DJ. Alright. But as you can see, this game is not exactly hard. Let's make all the buildings different colors. Okay, fuck it. But, how do I explain this? I've completed most of the challenge by accident. I'm sorry, this game's like, I'm going at this so fast that I'm not giving myself a chance to actually talk. I'm getting scatterbrained here. But, this game, man, because it's so, because I'm just painting everything I see, a lot of the objectives, like, you can see, like, there's cutscenes that just keep happening, showing me, like, oh, this is available, or X, Y, and Z is available. You're the hero of Chroma City needed, Blob. Always look around for places you can color. The camera controls with the right control stick. I don't know what prop that, but it's... But if you want to recenter your camera, I believe... Okay, why isn't that working? Oh, well. It's probably going to tell me... Yellow? I'll come back for you, boys! Oh, get up there! Blob is a little unruly to control at times. Like, because he's round and he sticks to surfaces awkwardly, he sometimes just like that rolls off, or he just like doesn't want to latch on. Like that's gonna be the biggest problem here, is gonna be Blob himself and how he controls. Like, it's not hard by any means, but it is a thing. Huh. This building always gets me, no! Alright, let's fix these guys first. You know what, while we're at it, let's free these boys. Like, we already unlocked the area in front of the area we already unlocked. Like, that's how far in advance we are. If you just keep painting everything, you can just exit the level at any time. It's basically, and there's our bronze medal. It's basically a failsafe in case we already unlocked the exit for the level. So at this point, if we, for whatever reason, start running low on time, which you probably I don't ever remember running out of time in this entire game. If you ever find yourself running low on time, if you just keep painting everything early on, you can just say fuck it and leave. That's the last transformation. Which is essentially a terrorist bomb now that I think about it. Did someone just message me on Facebook during a recording? Motherfuckers. Who the fuck's messaging me at 2 in the morning? Who the fuck is messaging me at 2 in the morning? That's unprofessional. Wait, is that? Oh, it's a yellow bot. Was not expecting to get a Facebook ping at 2 a.m. Not to mention, I didn't even know I was logged on to Facebook right now. That's interesting. Like shit like this, Blob like sticks to walls very weirdly. Ooh. Oh, that was glitchy. That was 100% glitch. That was super sketchy. Like, this game is super weird, but I love it. It is a massive part of my childhood. Like, I didn't grow up with a PlayStation platform until right before the PS4 came out. So that late into the PS3's life cycle. And actually, I think like the PS4 had already been announced like a few months later after I got the PS3. And the only reason I got that was because I wanted Portal 2 and Sonic Generations. But it was just like... I grew up with the Wii. Wait, I hear that. Ooh. Let's paint this while I'm at it. Could have sworn I heard the... let's hit this. Could have sworn I heard the blimp. It's one of our transformations done. I'm pretty sure I have everything in this area. How do I go first person mode? Oh, that's right. If you hit buttons, Blob will start dancing. How do I go first person mode? There it is. Oh, it was right there! You get back here, you son of a bitch! Huh? Oh, God bless it. It'll have to come back this way. I don't think there's any place I can grab it from here. Let's grab as much as we can to make ourselves big. On top of this building, maybe? Huh? What is with the camera? The camera is not being my friend right now. Bollocks. Alright, whatever. Let's head back. That camera was not being friendly. Oh, we gotta get that. I didn't even notice that up there. I hear it. Oh, we're gonna get that blimp. That is the hardest part of every level, is that fucking blimp. Hup. Hup. Nope. I stopped talking. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's like trying to concentrate. Come on. Come on. Whoa! I hear the blimp. It made a full rotation again. God bless it. There's gotta be a way to get over there easier. I always struggle finding out how to get to this specific style. I'm pretty sure... Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. You go and do this. Haha. And then you... Yeah! you get stuck. Mr. Blimp? Now, well, let's talk to the professor. Professor, you're gonna have to excuse me. Professor, you're gonna have to excuse me. Got it! I need red! Now, with the Wii remote, you're supposed to shake it, but now I have to mash A like it's a Mario Party minigame. And that'll transform a building. And that's our challenge completed. Now let's complete these. You literally gotta paint everything. Alright, we're going to the third area of this level. God. I love the names of the levels too. This is the last resort. Not just because it's supposed to be like a... Oh, hold up. Trouble ahead, Blob. You better collect some life pickups. Those are to show you that, hey, there are extra lives in this game. Hi, Mr. Blimp. I'm guessing this is just an extra area you could use to get more lives. Oh no, I didn't mean to get watered. We're gonna have to go grab some ink. Hup. Yeah, there's a red right over here. And there's also, if you have anything left to paint, it'll show like a white building on your compass. Like, I don't know if it'll show it coming up. It'll usually show. God bless it. God bless it. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God! I can't believe I almost done this. All right. Let's grab that. Yep. Like I said, Blob's momentum is super weird, but you kind of get used to it. 50% painted already. I'm gonna try at least 100% the first level. Later levels, not sure, but we'll figure it out. So that is new. That is ink. That is me also losing my color, because I'm an idiot. So might as well show off what this does. If you touch ink, you immediately start losing your life and get really hurt. You'll lose your color, and if you're touching anything you painted, you will turn it black and it will lose any color that you've been pouring into it. Also, I've been showing this off. If you hold against walls, Blob will stick to it for a while. Like, eventually he'll lose his stick, but it's really cool. It's really neat, guys, I swear. That's gonna be like 50% of this commentary is like, it's really neat. I'm sorry, I'm gushing. Like, playing a game I haven't played since, God, the last time I played like this entire game, I was probably like 12. In retrospect, I'm about to turn 25. So, that long time for me. I don't need directions, Professor. I'm just freeing some homies. Like I said, we started this with we started the second area with 20 minutes or 8 minutes to spare completely, and now we're working with a clean 22. Like, these levels go on, like, while finite. Like, oh, God bless it, really? While they are finite, if you just keep going in a timely manner and you keep, like, painting everything, doing the challenges, and not fucking them up, you will 100% have more than enough time to do everything. At least the earlier ones. My memory keeps... Like, I keep having flashbacks in my own memories saying, like, some of the later levels kind of get bitchy. Like, there's one in my head later on, like, a very later level that I know for a fact is going to be a pain in my ass. Because it is nothing but death. Yeah, see, this is the, we could just hit this and it'll give us more time too. Like, we don't have to do anything here as, like, as a show. Like, the exit pool is right over there. Oh, tutorial. That's a paint bot transmitter. Transform it and we'll set up our color HQ here. So basically this is, while also the tutorial area, this is also to show, hey, this will now be the headquarters of the Resistance. And it's like our first big blow towards Inked. I mentioned very briefly that this game is the reason I gave Splatoon a chance. And originally, the way they were showing off Splatoon, it made me think of this game because it, like, painting everything in sight and making everything colorful, how there were limited colors, it just made me think, hey, holy shit, this is just a deBlob game, but as a shooter. I was always hoping for, like, some sort of crossover, I'm not gonna lie. But, I don't know, if it wasn't for this game, I probably wouldn't have given Splatoon as much a shot as I did, and I wouldn't have loved it. It's one of my favorite Nintendo IPs now. I was always a kid that loved art and drawing, especially like colors and shit. I sucked at it, don't get me wrong. I absolutely was balls at drawing, and I since gave it up, and well, that sucks, and I kind of regret it a little bit. It is what it is, but I love art. I love looking at really cool drawings and stuff. Like, most of the things I'm subscribed to on Twitter are arts, what's called drawings and stuff. Most of the friends I made in school were people that drew or played video games or such like that, or drew. My friend Ariel, who will be playing Sonic Adventure, will be, well, my co-commentator for Sonic Adventure. I made friends with her in an art class because I drew Knuckles, and she was forced to sit next to me because of the assigned seating. And she's like, "Why did you draw Knuckles?" And that was the beginning of our friendship. And we since became extremely close friends. And I don't know, this game just makes me really nostalgic for the times I used to doodle in class. And just, it's such a simplistic game. Paint everything green? Easy peasy. Hup. Oh, that's another thing. Like, they showed that in the opening. Blob can get some real fucking horizontal height off of, like, he could triangle jump with the best of them. This motherfucker got hops. I don't know. I'm sorry for gushing so much and being a little scatterbrained. I'm really enjoying this, and it's such just a happy game with a happy message of just things don't always need to be black and white. Things can be as colorful as you want them to be, expressive, and just like how music and art and drawings go so hand in hand. This used to be a coffee joint, so fuck it, we're painting the town brown. Like, I love how everything just has its own identity. It's just makes me happy. Everything has to be uniform. The city can have skyscrapers that are blue on one block, brown on another, or just mix match. That wall doesn't have to be all one color. It could be orange, purple, red, black, whatever. I think I got all... No, I didn't. I know what I missed. Yeah, I see it from here. Apartments look so drab. Let's make them purple. I love purple. God. I made a SpongeBob reference, But SpongeBob's disturbed me right now because I've recently discovered, what's it called? A webcomic in which Patrick murders and eats SpongeBob looking like a traditional starfish instead of a cartoon. And it just goes off the rails and everything's just horrifying and eldritch abominations. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hello? Oh, tiny little square right here. So now whenever I think of SpongeBob, I just think of him getting impaled by Patrick, and it's terrifying. Oh, the building I missed is over here. We're gonna have to get some height for this. We have 30 minutes to kill. Oi. Buildings I missed. Apologies. Yes, this is what I meant. That's what I meant about that horizontal height. You get a nice triangle jump going if you know just how to handle it. I can't go over that way. I know there's... What was that? Yeah, it was the building I missed. Dope. Alright. I don't believe it starts showing you empty buildings until every single objective has been dealt with. So let's deal with it. All transformations. We already got the blimp. That's all the styles. That's the last of the trees. Just to show how far we come, that's where we started. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. That was the second area. That over there is where we started. Alright, so let's talk to the professor and do our last challenge. 50 yellow points, eh? Look at those low poly fucking figures. Oh, gotta be careful. There's water. Gotta mash that X button. Holy shit, Cleb. Welcome to our headquarters and our giant satellite that will do a bunch of propaganda. That's every landmark, every challenge, and if we go to progress, 99% paint. You fucking whores. Where? That way? Nah, we go and find it where we didn't hit. Fuck you! I gotta figure out where I didn't hit. This way. Pardon? I just missed this thing right here? This ledge? Lame. Yeah, that's 100%, baby. This is a tutorial area, so everything's easy. There's no enemies yet. But this game, like I said, I know I just spent the entire time gushing. I'll get more into how, like, the game actually controls, like, how Blob is kind of... Like, I'm not gonna lie, this game does not handle the best. Like, a lot of this game is just knowing how to handle Blob efficiently. Like, he doesn't jump immediately. Like, you see how he kind of like bounces before as he lands? You have to wait for that bounce and then you can do it. Like, sometimes he just jumps in an area that you don't understand, like, where the fuck you going, homie? But, yeah, this is level 1. You hit the switch, and then you pound the exit pool. And then we'll show you a little tally of what you did. The only thing I never actually do is, like, there are timers hidden throughout the levels. They don't really matter for your 100%. All that really matters is the actual paint and all these. This is just for, like, a platinum. I don't really care. We ain't done yet, though. I've already done these because I did test runs of the first 2 levels. I haven't touched downtown yet. So downtown's where things start to get a little hazy. By the way, those little snippets in between where they're talking, they used to be so different. I could talk about that as we do these challenges. Challenges are here just for a little extra fun. Where's orange? Do we have anything to paint that's orange? We don't. Alright, fuck it. We're going red first then, baby. Those little snippets between level, or as the level's loading, used to be so long because the Wii's loading time was atrocious. So in order to combat it, they allowed you to draw using the Wii remote on the screen, because all of this was handled with just a Wii remote. And it was just so much fun to just doodle on the screen and shit. But you also had to just kind of sit there and bide your time and wait for the loading screen to be done. It wasn't like Sonic 06 levels of holy shit, it's been 8 minutes and I'm bored now. But it was still like, holy shit. Oh, that's what I mean about Blob being unruly sometimes if he hits certain ways. But it was still just like, holy shit, can I load the level now? It was like a good 3-minute load sometimes. Especially for later levels. Where the fuck? Oh. God dang it. Come here. And boop. And that's 100%. Boop. And we out. Yeah, challenges ain't nothing. Some of the later challenges get a little shitty. But early challenge? Nah. So let's end this with top of the world. Like, they start telling you, like, what you're doing, but... like, you're lucky if you get through the whole thing. Like, challenges, you could possibly, but... like, from what I saw, like, the loading ones for the actual, like, stages... oh my god, no. They're supposed to add, like, flavor text of, by the way, you could just roll into those guys, too. Where's the frame rate going? Oh, that's right. The instruments change every time for depending on the song. Oh god, I actually fucked up. Oh my god, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna lose? Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting to fuck up. I got a minute 14 and I'm almost done. Yep. And now we just gotta go around. Hup, hup. Boop, boop, boop. Bye. Like I said, this game is just trying to figure out how to use Blob. Oh, yeah, I guess they've got rid of it on the PS4 remote. How long we been going for? A good 38 minutes. That's a good first episode, I'd say. Just me gushing about how much I love this fucking game. Next episode, we'll do Uptown. I'll see you guys then.